Take two. Okay, I don't know what just happened. I just rebooted the thing. I just did a lovely prayer. I'll see if I can find it and post it. But now we'll see who jumps in the room. Technicalities. What you gonna do? No, we'll see who jumps in the room. It's okay. I don't mind that we started late. Look, people are still messaging me. Let's see if they start jumping in the room now. Hopefully they get the notification. I don't know. Oh, there. Now we have people in the room. Okie dokie. I love that I get to do 2 Beltanes. Okay, here you are. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I might know what happened, but I don't care. It's okay. I'm here. It's a holiday. Do we care? I'm sober on Beltane. Do we care? I'll see what's going on with the recording that I just did. I just did a lovely Beltane prayer. Maybe I'll just send that one out on its own. Blessed Beltane. Oh, I get it. So that one, no one was in the room but me. And it was really blessed and beautiful and non-chaotic. And now here come. Release the hounds. Blessed Beltane. In bed with Mal on Beltane. Well, what else is now? Oh, it's so nice to see you all here. Yeah, I just did a recording, and apparently it didn't click, it didn't go through, but it did record, I think. So I'm going to send that one out as its own prayer, because the prayer was really lovely. That is what it is. Blessed Beltane. Hi, everybody. Oh, now here comes the room all populating and whatnot. How lovely. Hi. So I guess I'll just redo a part of what I did. It won't be as good as the first one, because the one I just did was so lovely, so heart-centered. I'll release it. And maybe that's one you want to keep in your watch later. Really, at this point, you might want to just have your own special private playlist. Mal's Best or something. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Hi, everybody. Hey, yo. I have all 3 cats on the bed. Hi, baby. Come here, Milky. You always look so suspicious. He just doesn't like it when I pick him up. It's like such an assault upon his senses. Hey, Milks. And here is a Sabby. And there is a Belzy. It's a little hard to say. Oh, no, Sabby's like, I work alone. Belzy's like, I work with everybody. Go ahead, everybody. They have a day bed in the office. Yes, my cats have a day bed. So yeah, we'll do schmooze time. I don't care. Do you care if we run over? It's Beltane. It's a high holy day. It's like the one day of the year. But this is certainly a Beltane like we've never had before. Well, honey, the only one I have to celebrate this weekend with is me, myself, and I, and 3 kitty cats. 3 kitty cats. Now, please do keep in mind, this is all happening for our spiritual growth and development, all of this. Sure, it's okay to be frustrated, but I'm not feeling that fire for me anymore. I've been doing the indirect manifestation consistently, but not, fanatically. Hello from Spain. Welcome, Javier. That's weird. I was singing Gaga this morning, Alejandro. I don't know why. Just was. Let me go, Alejandro. Hi. Good. I'm glad that Patty's okay, Bridget. I'm very happy to celebrate with you too, Susie. Considering, I want you to realize that I have done Beltanes on different scales throughout my entire career as a professional witch, a high priest. Not a high priest anymore, thank the gods. What I love about my bedroom is I get knock wood. I have a beautiful wooden bed frame. The cats are like, what was that? And I got a milky tail. Look, I got a milky tail in my hand. You want to be in your stupid stream, Mom? But here we are. Here we are. We've made it to another Beltane. If we weren't in the situation that we are on planet Earth right now, I would be prepping for tomorrow, Beltane in the park, where I'm sure they would have asked me to speak, but obviously event was canceled. So there you have it. But I do have posted on my Facebook page, Drawing the Circle Facebook page, and I can't think. And the Mark Angelo Lyons Mail for short private Facebook group. I've got my videos that I did for the past 2 years at Beltane in the park, as well as one that I did at the Silver Broom many, many, many years ago. So if you want to get your coordinates for that, if you want to get your pagan information, we could talk about it a little bit, but probably I'm guessing the majority of the people in the room know what Beltane is. Fourth Sabbat of the Wheel of the Year. You may not know that it is connected to the heart chakra because it is the fourth chakra, fourth Sabbat, fourth chakra. Yeah, so go check them out. They're good. I mean, look, I'm a really good public speaker and I'm a good spiritual teacher. Now, I don't think that's hubris. I think that's self-esteem, right? That's self-estimation. I've been doing it forever, right? I better be good at it now, right? Sort of like roller skates. If you've been, roller skating for 30 years and you're still not good at it, give it up already. It's not your calling. This is my calling. This is what I'm good at. And then I get to do it in bed. Just trying to find a good angle. Is that a good angle? Because, you do it like this. You look up. I feel like I should have Carrie Fisher in a gold brassiere and a chain attached to me. But then you do it like this. You're like, oh. So, what the dude or Stephen Hawking at morning? Okay, I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Rub some dew on my face this morning. Lovely. I didn't get there. I didn't get to do that yet. Let me just sit up. This is better. Oh, it's better on my back too. Oh, back stretch. So, Beltane is my favorite Sabbat of the 8 Sabbats. I in the recording that didn't go live. Sorry, don't know why. I think I know why, but it didn't. I'll see if I can post it later because the prayer was lovely. But let's say our prayer. Let's do a little prayer. Let's get the energy going. All right, I'll have another sip of coffee. Maybe I'll just down the rest of the cup. Yeah, I can down the rest of this. Really, by day, it's a Diana Prince mug, and then I just spin it really fast. I'm gonna drink a good White Russian. God, White Russians and Black Russians were my drink in the 80s. But then I was like, why it gotta be black? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes, Javier. I am a Wonder Woman enthusiast. I refuse to use the word fanatic. Fan. Not my thing. The only fan I'm interested in is one that thwarps. Yeah, when people go, I'm your greatest fan, it's like a part of me psychically steps back. I'm like, oh, really? How nice. Where's the accent? They end up stalking you and stuff. It's not fun for me. It's just not. Okay, let's do our prayer. I don't know that anything can supersede the prayer that I did, and I will release it to social media if I can get it to present itself. It was really good. But there you have it. So let's take a moment. Please get comfortable in a position you can stay in for a couple of minutes. It's not a meditation, but I find the more relaxed you are, the more in alignment with Source you are. Oh, sweetheart, we're not talking about that here. We are not talking about that here. You see, first of all, I am monetized on YouTube, and that's one of the ways they will demonetize your video if you talk about stuff like that. So I respect and acknowledge your questions about what's going on planet Earth, but this is not the forum for it. This is the Drawing the Circle channel is about spirituality. I am a witch. I am not a scientist. So, you know, we're just not going to talk about that here, if you don't mind. Okay. There are plenty of other places that you can, but I worked really hard to get monetized on YouTube. It's how I'm making my living now, along with doing readings for people in spiritual counseling online. So I would appreciate it if we don't talk about that stuff because, oh, check out London Real. It's a great channel. I don't subscribe to it, but they keep sending me stuff. London Real, London, like in England, Real, Real. Go check them out. There's tons of that stuff there, and they got a lot of money, so they don't care about getting monetized, I guess. Cool. So thank you for being here, and if you want to partake in the Beltane prayer and blessing that we're going to do, you're more than welcome to. But we're just going to steer away from conspiracy theories and politics and stuff like that. Cool. All right, thank you. Cool. Thank you so much. See, it's like I totally respect everybody's everything. I'm not anti anybody. I am pro unity. And today is a high holy day, and it's my favorite high holy day. Beltane, like I said, is the heart chakra. And I only want to be about love, but that is a lot harder than people realize. But I have dedicated my life to it. So let me give you the best of what I got. And may what you seek in terms of information find you. Cool. Okay, so everyone, please take a nice deep breath. Take a couple of deep breaths. And with an open heart and a clear mind, because I'm completely sober for Beltane, I offer this prayer. Dearest God, Goddess, all that is, open our hearts. We surrender this time spent together on this Beltane to you. May it serve your purposes. We're here only to be truly helpful. We are here to represent you who sent us, so we don't have to worry about what to say or what to do, because you who sent us are directing us. And we are content to go wherever you wish, knowing that you go along with us and that we will be healed as you teach us to heal. Please show us what you would have us do, where you would have us go, what you would have us say, and to whom. That our hearts may open, not just today, but all season long, and really not just all season long, but for the rest of our lives, that we may follow the truth of our hearts, the truth of love, because God is love and we are love, and that makes us gods in form, gods in embryo, dormant deities, awakened gently and not so gently. The more that we experience the love of God as noun and verb, and eventually have it revealed as our identity. For if love is divine power, let it flow through us. May this world be fertilized with the love of the gods, the angels, the masters, the teachers, and the higher selves of all involved. Thank you. So mote it be. And so it is. There we go. Nothing like the grace of prayer, really. So let's get down to it. There are 8 Sabbats in the Pagan Wheel of the Year. This is a quick mini class, like quick. Winter solstice is called Yule. Okay. Then, but that's December, right? First day of winter. Then we have Imbolc, February 2nd. Groundhog's Day, but it was Imbolc first. Then we have Ostara, which is vernal equinox, first day of spring in March. Then we have Beltane, yay, my favorite, May 1st. Then you have Letha, lovely, luscious Letha, summer solstice in June. Then you have the one that's fun to say, Lugnasad, Lunasa, beginning of August. Then you have Mabon, autumnal equinox, in September. And then you have Samhain, and that's the correct pronunciation. Samhain, close to Halloween, but not exactly Halloween. They're different. They're not radically different. Let's just say they're different. It's like the difference between the jellied cranberry sauce and the fresh. It's a difference. There's a difference. One is definitely commercialized. The other one is not. There we go. Oh, perfect example. Perfect metaphor. Hello, Juno. Yes, I got your text message, but I'm doing this. Hi, sweetheart. You just pat you on the head. My beautiful Juno. So here's the tea. Beltane is my favorite. I'm a Dionysus archetype. I'm wearing my totem of Dionysus. I wear it every day. It's my grapevine pentacle. I don't know if you can see it. Right? I don't know if you guys know this. I have a grapevine pentacle tattooed on my shoulder cap. I'll show you another time. It's just, I don't feel like shedding layers just to show a tat right now. But Dionysus is definitely associated with Beltane as well as Mabon. It's really his season. But each of the 8 Sabbats of the Wheel of the Year mark a season. And you go, but wait, there are 8 Sabbats, but only 4 seasons. The 4 seasons you are aware of, the actual ones in nature, not the restaurant or the hotel. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Obviously, those are the 4 quarters that everybody knows of, right? The beginning of the weather-based seasons. But the cross quarters, the other 4, Imbolc, Beltane, Lughnasadh, and Samhain, are actually called the greater Sabbats. They have more power, and there are astrological differences. They're at 15 degrees of the sign, of the sun sign that they're in. Long story. But Beltane is the season of fertility, and it lasts for 3 months. So it's from Beltane to Lammas, or Lughnasadh. Lughnasadh is harvest season, where we start taking things in. I know you think of that as Mabon, but that's the second harvest, right? Samhain, the last or the third harvest. So, maypoles. If people really knew what maypoles were, they wouldn't be having them in schoolyards. I remember driving past St. Pat's Church in Bayshore when I lived there, and I was like, oh, they have a maypole. They have no idea. It's a big old phallic symbol. Because it is about fertilizing. It is the sex holiday. It is the fertilizing of the fields, as it were, and you can do all the research you want about that. There's some really powerful magic that can go along with that I'm not talking about on YouTube. But my work with Beltane over the past, 20 years or so has been really more about the energetics in terms of my own personal energy field, integrating the chakras. So you have 8 Sabbats and you have 7 chakras in I know, but I like the Lunasa. I know, but it's fun to say. I'm from New York. Just be glad I don't say, oh my God, it's Lunasa. Anyway. So there are 7 chakras in the biological body, main ones, but then there's this 8th one over the head. So you line them up, they're in perfect alignment with what each of them are, which would make sense because we are nature. I know we don't think of ourselves as nature, but we are. So we go through the same cycles. And of course, if you are in the southern hemisphere, you're just on a different timeline, but the same essential solar cycle, right? So the 4th Sabbat then is the 4th chakra, the heart chakra. The sacred truth of the heart chakra is love is divine power. Now, if God is love, and we are love, therefore we are God's in embryo, right? we are the divine in development. In development, right? Like a movie, it's in development. Um, and 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 this is the season where we get the opportunity to heal our hearts in a way like we don't the rest of the year. And boy, that sounds good on paper, but boy, is that tricky and treacherous, right? What is it like? Emotional healing. I used to say emotional healing sounds nice, right? It sounds nice. Emotional healing, like you're just gonna sit in a hot tub with rose water and rose quartz and pink candles and just love, 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 love. Well, you can do that. But the thing is it tends to wash to the surface anything that has not been loved. And once you start studying the quantum, you begin to realize, oh my dear, I am an empath and I am clearing my own emotional fields, my energy fields of psychic and emotional debris that I've picked up from this world, as well as relieving pressure from all of the people who are not dealing with their emotions on planet Earth. And you know what? I'm okay with that. It may not seem fair, but the growth that we get out of it that they don't is the compensation, and it's quite amazing. So love is divine power is the thing, and that's a lovely concept. But look at where we are on the planet right now. Sorry about that. The Wi-Fi goes in and out sometimes. If I have to, I'll walk this downstairs to get closer to the router, but I think we'll be fine. So look at where we are on the planet right now as a result of the lack of love, right? Look at where we are in our own lives because of the lack of love, because we've been looking for love in all the wrong places. Is that Eddie Rabbit? No, I forget who that is. It's the 80s. I know that much. That we are love, right? Self-realization, God realization, right? The whole yogic path. To boil it down, we are love. So what does it mean, right? To activate, to experience the divine love that you truly are? Well, it's a journey. I call it the path of true love, right? That's why I do path of true love readings here on YouTube. Jill mentioned last night that she's my editor. That the third book that I'm working on, which I haven't been working on because I had to become a YouTuber. That's what happened in my life. So I haven't written a thing on that book for almost a year. But it's called The Path of True Love. And it is that. It's about our spiritual evolution, our hero's journey, our healing journey through our relationships, right? And it's not a new concept, but there's some new stuff that I've learned. And so it's sort of an upgrade. And I think where we are in the world right now, it's like we are in the crucible. I don't mean the Arthur Miller play about witch burnings, but we are in that crucible of transformation. We're being held in the furnace, the fires of transformation roaring through us to burn away that which does not serve and to reveal that which has been hidden, but that does serve. And I do think we are seeing that through compassion, which, if you want to see it this way, is a child of love, right? Kindness is a child of love. And this Beltane feels particularly important considering, I think, divine masculine and feminine are coming close together. Yep. People are trusting more, or they will as a result of struggle, I hope. Yes. And here's the beauty. There are also 7 Christian sacraments, one that goes with each chakra. And guess which one the heart is? Marriage, right? So, and what is Beltane? The sacred marriage. So what you can do, and we're going to talk about this tonight in the Mark Angelo Lyons Mouth for Short private Facebook group, because I like doing the more sacred stuff there because it's a private group and I can curse if I want to. But we'll do the card draw here, 11 p.m. tonight. We'll pull the Whispers of Love oracle cards, 12 signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We'll do that here tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern. But you can actually do a wedding ceremony for yourself today or any day in the next month and a half to 3 months, right? What are your vows, right? What are your promises? What's a promise nowadays, right? Not much, right? But a promise is usually in between 2 people, and even that. So many promises broken. An oath you make really to yourself. You can make it to an organization, to a tribe as well, but really it's personal, right? Like I make the oath to, do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes, I do. Or you take an oath of office, right? Yeah, so it can be tribal, but it's usually very personal. Vows involve the divine. Vows involve God. Singular or plural, however you want to say it, vows involve God. So you can, every year at Beltane, really whenever you want, make vows to yourself. And I think the traditional wedding vows with some editing there work for me. Like I vow to love, to honor, to cherish. I don't know about obey, unless it really is to obey the best of me within me, right? To obey the soul, because the soul wins anyway. So what would it be like to marry yourself? Well, you would be your own mate. And if you're mating your own soul, you become a soulmate. You mate your own soul before you really get to experience being a soulmate with another, at least I will say, in the romantic sexual context. Oh, and Federal Express is here. Am I getting a delivery today? I don't know that I am, but I don't know that I'm not. Hello, FedEx person. Well, we'll find out afterwards, won't we? So what are your vows to yourself? Something to consider. And we will talk about that, hopefully, if I can remember it, if somebody reminds me of it, tonight in the private Facebook group. But in addendum to that, I thought what we could do today is really get that heart chakra humming, right? Get it open, feeling the love, not just some concept, but actually feeling it, and then do a little bit of a blessing binge. Oh, hello. Blessings from Scotland. Blessed be. Hail and welcome. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. So, love being divine power, Beltane being connected to the heart chakra. No, I guess that FedEx was not for me. We can do this now. Now, what I recommend we're going to do is a little exercise we've done here before, and it is called Praise Circle. I know it sounds a little churchy, but it's not. Taught to me by the Ashaya monks decades ago. Oh my God, I just realized today's May 1st. I started my company, Drawing the Circle Productions, on May 1st, 1998. Does that make my company 23 years old? I think my company's 23 years old. Oh my God, Drawing the Circle Productions is 23 years old. Don't ask me to do math, but I think that's true. Well, I mean, if today is May 1st, I know I started my company on May 1st. Oh my God, my boy's 23 years old. Holy cannoli. Oh my goodness gracious. Revelation. That's what happens when I wake up late. Anyway, blessed be. What triggered that is that one of the thank you. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot that. Wow. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, I can run a business apparently more than into the ground. I can actually keep it alive. Sorry, that mind wiped me for a moment. The Ashaya monks, that's what made me think of it, because they were the first official workshop that I was teaching when I started the company. They said that, unconditional love, right? Love is the highest vibration we can hold in the physical body. But it's not easy to conjure out of nowhere, right? Everybody right now, everybody feel love. Not everybody say love. That's RuPaul. Everybody say love. Love. Everybody feel love right now. Ready? I mean, unless you're already there, right? That's like going from 0 to 60 in under a second. You need to build a little momentum, right? Love. Okay. They say, well, underneath that is gratitude, but gratitude has to be authentic, right? Oh, I'm so thankful for this cloudy day, yet another cloudy, rainy day on Long Island. It feels like we get one sunny day a week, and that's our allotment, right? All right, does everybody feel gratitude? No. They said underneath that, though, is praise, right? And praise is the open doorway to the upward spiral, that when you start with praise, you begin a momentum. And praise is a weird word, right? It's a combination of the word prayer and raise. That's what they said, and I'm down with that. But it does have that churchy feel to it. So what I like using is the word like or appreciate, right? And we've done this before here in these streams. So, and you can type these as you like, but you don't have to. I'm just going to start saying I like, I praise, or I appreciate, and then fill in the blank, right? So what do I like? What do I like? I like streaming from bed. Oh, we have to do the numbers first. What's your number, right? From 1 to 10, how do you feel right now? Because it's good to gauge yourself as you go. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being 10 being where am I on that scale? Well, I think I'm a little bit higher than a 4. I guess I'm at a nice chill 5, right? I'm at a chill 5. I'm not quite at a 7, but it's just good to notice it, right? It's like, where am I? Right? Okay. So I like streaming from bed. I appreciate YouTube. I appreciate that I can live stream from my bed on YouTube. I appreciate being monetized on YouTube. I appreciate that I get some pennies per view on stuff. I like being able to look out my window, my sliding glass door thingy here. And I like that little puppy that just walked by. And I like looking at trees as I do this. And I like the color purple, the color itself as well as the movie. I like Terry Pratchett novels. I like listening to music. I like hair color too. I like my purple hair, although in this lighting you can't see it's too purple. I like overtone. I like overtone purple for brown. Color depositing conditioner. No, I'm not sponsored by them. I would love to be though. I like that I started a new spiritual practice series on YouTube that will debut tonight at 8:30. I like working from home. I like my Verissimo Starbucks coffee maker. I like snuggling with my kitties. I like sunny days. See, this is why you can read other people's. I do like flowers. I like gardening. I like pot gardening, but it's not what you think. It means you just have lots of clay pots. I like talking with Juno on the phone, even though we didn't get to do it yesterday. I like hot baths that smell good. So now where are you? I mean, we didn't do it for very long. If you did this for a half an hour, just like you'd be bouncing, right? So where am I? I'm gonna say 6. I went from a 4, a solid 5 to a 6. So now you move up 1 to gratitude. What are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? And just watch what happens to your heart when you do this. I am grateful for my cats. They keep me alive. I am grateful for the opportunities that have been given to me. I am grateful for my spiritual awakening process. I am grateful that I've been able to heal things that I thought were insurmountable, not just in this life, but in these past few days. I am thankful for my spiritual path, and I am thankful for my guides. I'm thankful for my gods who love me. I'm thankful that my parents believe in me because I am the odd one in the family, and I am so thankful that they love and support me as I am. What a journey that has been. Talk about the path of true love. I'm thankful for my friends who check in on me and tell me that I work too much, even though that's not going to stop me. I'm grateful for my creativity. Oh, I'm grateful for these live chats too. I'm grateful for my breath. I'm grateful for my evolution. Oh, thank you for being grateful for my channel. I'm thankful that you're thankful. That's a very honest way to say it. I'm grateful for the journey. I'm grateful for the hero's journey, and I'm really grateful for Joseph Campbell for delineating the stops along the hero's journey. Hopeful. I'm thankful for Greek mythology. It's giving me an outline for theology. I'm grateful to be a witch and a pagan so that I can use as many different lenses and filters to look at the divine as I like without judgment. And I'm grateful for the Wiccan Rede, even though I'm not Wiccan. 8 words the Wiccan Rede fulfill, and ye harm none, do what ye will. I'm grateful for that because it really dovetails lovely into quantum physics. It's not about punishment reward. It's about you're doing it to yourself because we're all one. I'm thankful for enlightenment, that it exists. I'm thankful that there is a way through. Now, what's your number? I think I'm closer to a 7 or an 8 now. Okay. What do you love? Who do you love? I love fill in the blank. I love making out. I really do. I lettered on the French team in high school. I only barely know the language. I love making out. I love being touched by someone who I want to touch me. It is Beltane. After all, I love Beltane. I love Dionysus. I love my gods. The Greeks, the Celts, all of them. I love the feeling of my hair in the wind. I love the grapevine. I love the vibration and emotion of ecstasy. I love the delicate sparkling of bliss through my blood. I love spontaneous poetry. I love being a witch. I love being pagan. I love being gay. Challenges and all. Worth it. I love the work of Matt Kahn, and I love the work of Carolyn Mason. I love the work of Terry Pratchett. I love that there is a spiritual awakening happening on this planet like wildfire. I love that there's information available now on your phone that you used to have to travel hundreds of miles, shave your head, and change your name to get. Now it's like you push a few buttons and there you got it. I love contagious laughter too. I love the smell of air popcorn. Very, very cool. I love hugging and kissing. I'm just reading some of yours here. I love what has become of my life, though it is not what I expected it to be. I'm okay. I love that I'm okay. And I love that people are awakening to their spirituality. And I love that people are becoming more compassionate because of what we're going through. I love that there's an upside to the downside of all of this. I love that there's a way through. And I love that my mom suggested that I crate up the cats and drive up to Saratoga and spend the rest of the time there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. But I love that they love me, and I love my mom. Oh, God, I miss her terrible. But I also love that we text each other back and forth during what we do in the shadows every Wednesday night and giggle like 15-year-old girls. Now, where are you? I'm at a 10. This is divine power. And the tears are clearing out emotional scar tissue. Tears are always about release. They're always about purification. And the tears of love and the tears of joy, I call them tears of holy water. That they are blessings. I love being at a 10. Aw, thank you, Mari. Yeah, 10 and crying, right? Now look, we this whole stream we've only been doing it for 40 minutes. Look, we've already like brought ourselves to this whole higher vibrational thing. Love is divine power, and it's okay to cry. First of all, you're not on camera, I am. Right? So you go ahead and cry. You allow these emotions to come up, because to love what arises is the way through. You know, I've been talking about Matt Kahn for a couple of years now. He's a brilliant teacher. Really, go check out his YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Matt Kahn, All for Love, ALLFORLOVE. The first book of his that I got was his last book, The Universe Always Has a Plan, and it is genius. Do I have the other? Oh, yes, I do. I have it right here. Hold on. His second book, however, is the second one of his I've read, Everything is Here to Help You. Now, at first, I was like, I'm from New York. I don't know if I believe that, but oh my God. So, what he is talking about in this book in general is about how to see that everything that happens inside of you or outside of you is here to help you, to awaken, to be the best that you can be. And, you know, it's not an easy concept to wrap your mind around, but he actually delineates it rather well in the book. And he talks about how we are all at war, that the ego is at war, WAR, and that means worry, anticipation, and regret. The three behaviors, or if you like, qualities of the ego. And we all have ego. Anybody who says that they've gotten rid of their ego, I back away slowly. Because the ego is essential. And the ego is the dormant part of the soul. In other words, it's not the adversary. It was the part of the soul that took on the greatest density, if you will, so that we could be in the third dimension. Because the soul is the immortal, eternal, all-knowing, all-loving part of ourselves, right? So part of bringing heaven to earth, or the divine alchemy, or the great work, like I could say it in all of these different ways, that this is the process, right? Love is divine power. Well, to bring that divine power into your body through loving what arises within you, as well as loving what is around you, doesn't mean you have to like it. Believe me, there's way more to it than what I can say here in this time. But that he says, okay, if you take war, WAR, worry, anticipation, and regret, then you reverse it to raw, RAW, the raw powers of the soul, which is respect, acknowledgement, and welcome. To respect whatever you're feeling, to acknowledge what you're feeling, and to welcome what you're feeling. That's what the soul does. So how do you know if you're coming from your ego or your soul? Well, I mean, Course in Miracles would say ego is a thought system based in fear. The soul, it would call it the spirit, is based on love, right? And A Course in Miracles is just that. What is a miracle? A shift in belief system from a thought system based in fear to a thought system based in love. And essentially it's forgiveness. But if they called it the Course in Forgiveness, no one would read the book, right? Because the ego has such resistance to it, because it knows if it actually loves and forgives, it will begin to unravel and dissolve. But it doesn't dissolve into nothingness. It gets assimilated, if you will, absorbed, embraced into the soul. It awakens, right? It was like the ego is the part of the soul that fell asleep to have the dream of separation, but is awakening. And it goes into this incubation state for lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. But it is the soul that gradually awakens it. And as it awakens, it is like The Exorcist, okay? It is not easy. It's simple, but simple need not imply easy, right? So the more that we choose love, right? And it doesn't mean we have to like everything. And it doesn't mean we have to be, you know, that the spiritual obedient little boys and girls. No. That's dogmatic. That's the ego trying to get what it wants through spiritual means. I've had enough of that. All right. A lot of my dreams have not come true. And I've been casting spells and law of attraction, and I had a vision board, and I've done affirmations, and I've done EFT tapping, and, you know, like every modality that came down. I did Ho'oponopono until I was blue solar watered in the face. I just cracked myself up. Keep hearing the rose in my head. Well, some say love. It is a river that drowns the tender reed. Hi, my name's Reed. I'm tender. On Tinder. No, I'm not on Tinder. Although that is a very, very funny play on words. Swipe left. Uh, this is the place where I believe Beltane, as pagans, we can really make new vows to ourselves to love what rises, right? That we can love who we are as we are, to respect what we're feeling, to respect the ego, not to let it burn down the house, but to get, it's in pain. It's going through growing pains. Like, it's going through pains of awakening, right? It's okay. It's okay, right? We talked about that a few mornings ago. It's okay. The words of simple compassion and acceptance. It's okay. It's okay, kid. It's okay. Inner child work, right? People like inner child work, and I get it. The toxicity of the 90s, the new age 90s, what it did to inner child work is a crime, but it had to happen that way, right? It's okay. It is okay. I love you, right? To love what rises. This is our power, and this is what the world needs right now, because what the world needs now is love. Sweet love. It's the only thing that there's much too little of. The millennials are like, why did he just say that? I'm so glad I'm Generation X. You just my purple hair. So, with that being said, it being Beltane, love is divine power, heart chakra, all of that. And that we are going to do something a little more sacred in the Mark Angelo Lyons Facebook group tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. It all makes me think of Austin Powers. I agree. I will be back here at 11 p.m. Eastern for a card draw for Beltane. We'll at least do the Whispers of Love Oracle. Let's end this with a blessing binge. Let's end this with a blessing binge, right? What is a blessing binge? Well, people are binge watching, and they're binge drinking, and they're binge smoking, and they're binging everything that they can in order to run away from their feelings, to repress or bypass or escape them. A blessing binge is just that. You start blessing, and then you keep doing it, because blessing is really our true function, right? If we are love in form, in a process of awakening, then the more that we bless things, even if we don't feel it, we have the intention to bless. It doesn't necessarily accelerate the process, but it catalyzes it, right? Will 9 p.m. be on? 9 p.m. will be on Facebook. Yeah, because if we're going to light a candle and do something a bit more sacred, I'd rather not have it open to the public. I do that for the Sabbats, sometimes even the full moons. I'll do stuff in the Facebook group, because there I can curse, right? If I drop an F-bomb deliberately or not deliberately, I don't have to worry about being, demonetized or called out on the carpet, because the memes I've been seeing on Facebook, they're not clocking anybody on that. Just F-bombs everywhere. But nonetheless, so let's do this. This is how you do a blessing binge, and it's a very simple process. This came to me while I was working on The Path of True Love, the book, last year. So there are a couple of ways you could do it. Of course, any way that works for you, do it. I start usually with blessed be, or may you be blessed, or may blank be blessed. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. So here, let's do this. Take a nice deep breath. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be Beltane. Blessed be Beltane. Blessed be Beltane. Blessed be this season. May this season be blessed. Blessed be my boys. May my boys be blessed. Blessed be the trees. May the trees be blessed. Blessed be all of nature. May all of nature be blessed. Blessed be my breath. May my breath be blessed. Blessed be my blood. May my blood be blessed. Blessed be my bones. May my bones be blessed. Blessed be my brain. May my brain be blessed. Blessed be my body. May my body be blessed. Blessed be my hair. Blessed be my name. Blessed be my life. Blessed be my fame. Blessed be the flowers. Blessed be the trees. Blessed be the birds. Blessed be the bees. Blessed be the fire. Blessed be the air. Blessed be the water and the earth that we share. Blessed be the path. Blessed be the way. Blessed be the night. Blessed be the day. It's like a rap song just waiting to happen. Blessed be music. Blessed be the musicians. May the musicians be blessed. May the artists be blessed. May the garbage men be blessed. May the healthcare workers be blessed. May the doctors be blessed. May the nurses be blessed. May all who are ill be blessed. May all those who struggle be blessed. May all those who are without the experience of love in their lives be blessed. May we all be blessed. May this earth be blessed. May all humanity be blessed. May the immune systems of all living things and all sentient beings be blessed. May we be blessed. May my brothers and sisters in spirit be blessed. May the quantum field be blessed. May the gods be blessed. May the angels be blessed. May the masters be blessed. May the guides be blessed. May the saints be blessed. May the totems be blessed. May the essential workers be blessed. Garbage truck. May the postal workers be blessed. May the food service people be blessed. May the custodians be blessed. May the janitors be blessed. May all those in need be blessed with all that they need. May we all be blessed with all that we need before we even know that we need it. May we all be blessed. May we be blessed. May my home be blessed. May my car be blessed. May my neighbors be blessed. May my town, may my village be blessed. May my town be blessed. May my county be blessed. May my state be blessed. May my nation be blessed. May my country be blessed. Same thing. May my continent be blessed. May my hemispheres be blessed. May this world be blessed. May we be blessed. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. And we'll top that off with, I love you. I love you. May the child of my heart be blessed. I love you. I love you, child of my heart. I love you. I love you, my innocence. I love you, my personality. I love you, my ego. I love you, my inner child. I love you, my heart chakra. I love you, Anahata. I love you. It just got brighter out. I love you. 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 Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. So mote it be. And so it is. Blessed Beltane. Blessed Beltane. May you all be blessed with the very blessed and the very best that this world has to offer. And may we emerge from the crucible better than how we went into it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go make some videos. I love you all so much. So wishing you the very best and the very blessed of the day, the holiday, the Beltane season, and all of that. See you all later. But for now, my darlings, hail, farewell, and blessed be. Ciao, Z.